I recognize my mom and dad in their youth. No idea who these other people are. Distant relatives, I assume? It is super comfy and cozy, but I've got stuff to do. Pretty much what you'd expect from an attic. But mostly lots of books.
All good? Is the room all right?
It's great, thanks. Auntie, I thought I'd ask you a thing or two about my mom.
Oh, child, there is little I should disclose about Catherine without her knowledge.
Oof.
Your mother is a fine woman, and I bet she loves you like no other. But there is no living being that is not flawed in some way. She has great potential that she refuses to tap into.
Yeah, I feel weird discussing Mom like this.
I'm sure you do, Ely. Just know that you can be all your mother is, and more.
Okay. Books, chalices, strange statuettes, all sorts of knickknacks. It's like a cabinet of curiosities. Domnika's got eclectic taste. Doesn't look like it's seen actual fire in years. How does that figure? Mystical and magical paraphernalia all over. Kinda neat. Well, if I'm ever in the mood for reading, Domnika's got me covered. I want to be an armchair general just to sit in that thing. But, I've got stuff to do. It looks like a pantry, but I'm not sure I'd call it one. Seems like it's mostly dried plants and all sorts of concoctions. Auntie's up to stuff. It's a small town with a lot of spires. I guess they really helped you get your bearings back in the days. Hey, kitty. Did you just bark at me? So peaceful to look at. And there, like tiny herds of sheep I can barely make out. Just lovely.
You look about as lost as I was last week.
What? No, I'm not lost.
Alright, sorry to butt in.
No, you're good. Huh. They're really crooked. They look neat. Oh, wow. You can see really far away from here. It's a cuter, smaller tower. I wonder if they use them for anything these days. Tourist?
Sort of, yeah. I'm Zane.
Illy.
Pleasure. Yeah, I think I saw you around the Citadel. You backpacking?
Nah, visiting relatives.
Cool, cool.
So did you find anything interesting around?
Let me think. I got my portrait done by that old painter over by the tower. Sweet guy, but he kept mumbling and it's like, something about magic?
Ooh.
Frankly, I think he's off his rocker. And there's the deer head. But I'll be honest, I didn't stick around for long. Barmaid's nice, but there was always this old bastard in there giving me the evil eye. I had to get out of there.
You said you were a tourist, sort of?
Yeah, see, my great-grandfather, Whipple, visited here more than a century ago. Never came back, just disappeared.
Wow, so you're investigating.
I mean, if you can call it that. Seeing if there's a chance I can figure out what happened to him.
So, how's research going?
I mean, I've been here a week and I've already exhausted all my options. National Archives, all these records, talking to all kinds of people around here. Nothing.
So you're giving up?
I think I'll give it a couple more weeks. Tell you the truth, it's more about the town. I kind of like it here. It's real quiet. I'll just wait here for the answer to fall right out of the sky and into my lap.
Good plan. Do you know much about your great-grandpa?
What I do know sort of complicates things, if anything. Old man Whipple Durleth was an occultist. Looks like he came here to look into...
Vampires?
Nah, apparently his thing were curses. Man was obsessed with that kind of stuff.
So, he was a bit of a kook, huh?
Sounds like it, but I'd still love to know where it is that he ended up.
Alright, Zane. See you around.
Yeah.
kitty. Did you just bark at me? Oh wow! I saw one of these things in my mom's old pictures. Doesn't look like it's working though. It doesn't concern me. It's closed. Should open soon, though. I'll check back later. Hello.
Oh, hello. Are you interested in a painting, young miss?
Yes, actually. I like that one over there, the abstract one.
Oh, that one. I'm afraid that one is not for sale.
Why display it, if you don't mind me asking?
It's my fault, you see. I am, well, come to think about it, I guess that's why they all say I'm a bit nuts. Because of things like this. I didn't paint it myself, you see. It reminds me of the author. I look at it now and then.
I see.
Oh, you know what? Do you really want it?
Well, if you're selling it, yes.
I've been holding on for way too long. Consider it a gift.
No, that's not...
Please, you're doing me a favor.
All right. Thank you so much. I wonder if there's anything open in town.
Sorry, miss. The memorial house is closed for repairs.
Okay, thanks. That leads out of town. I think I'll stay. Aw, look at the cute doggies. Trying to get her bearings the old school way. Isn't that cute? Oh, the guy and his cat seem to be in sync. They look cozy as heck. And there's an enticing aroma of food being cooked coming from in there. So quiet and peaceful. Why am I feeling a bit uneasy? A lone wooden barrier? Blocking off... what? There's nothing behind it. Transylvanians are weird. That's the village I could see from the Citadel's south gate. That leads way too far out of town for me. Trying to get her bearings the... It's a tomcat, but almost sounds like a dog when it vocalizes. Hey, kitty. Did you just bark? Oh, wow. I saw... Doesn't look like it's... Who knows what the future brings, huh? Who knows what the... How nice of Akeem to gift me this painting. I'll hang it up right here by my bed. Akeem gifted me this beautiful abstract piece. What a sweetheart. Some of these titles are really out there. I'm not a scholar or anything, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly occult stuff. So cool. It is super comfy and... Akeem gifted me this beautiful... What a sweet... Dominica's library. Some... A birdcage that's, thankfully, empty. I hate those little wire prisons. Ah, the eponymous deerhead. Man, he was a beast. I really hope he died of natural causes. That's some heavy-duty terracotta there. Must keep the place nice and warm during winter months. An assortment of old pictures of the town, the citadel, and its people. All taken in the past century, it seems.
Welcome to the Deerhead BNB. How can I help?
Hey, I'm Illy.
Alex.
What's the third B stand for?
Nothing. It's just there to draw in curious tourists. And hey, it worked. New in town? Need a room?
Yes and no. I'm staying over at my great aunt's right next door.
You're Dominica's niece? Ugh, ignore him. He's always drunk. So, this is cool. Your aunt, she is something.
Yeah, I should tell you, it sounds nuts, but I really don't know much about her.
Well, I think she's cool as heck. Doesn't take crap from anyone. And when she's in here, that's pretty rare, she tips royally. What other folks believe about her, I mean, it's ridiculous.
She trades in light and darkness. She knows the way. The way there.
Cut it out, Fengar. See, this is what I mean.
So, tell me, Alex, what's life like around here?
When you walked in here, you could just feel the thrill and excitement, right? I'm saying it's not exciting at all. It's death made life. You know, I can't leave this place soon enough.
So, people say my auntie's strange somehow?
She and her friends, they all play cards. People misinterpret that. Misunderstanding turns to ignorance. Ignorance turns to... well, hate is a strong word.
Mm-hmm. What was that guy saying?
Some people around here are stuck in the Middle Ages. Superstitions, witches, bricoliche, and alcohol. Not a good combo.
It's not the drink, you twit. You repulse me.
Pay your tab and then talk smack, okay?
All right.
Can I get you anything?
Maybe later. Excuse me just a sec.
All right.
Ooh, she approaches.
I probably misheard you about my aunt before, right?
Don't be so cocky. You don't know who you're talking down to.
You know you're wrong about me. And about my aunt, most probably.
Ellie, you're wasting your time.
Go back to walking around with your eyes closed, you lemming.
Ooh, subtle metaphor. So, what's your delusion? Dark conspiracies? Hidden worlds just outside the limits of our perception?
Rakus.
Rakus. Go on.
Don't expect me to spoon-feed you answers, brat.
Tell me about Rakus, old man.
No need. She'll tell you. She'll turn your life upside down, just like she did this old man's. Just you wait and see.
Yeah, whatever.
Rakus, send my regards.
Rakus, is it a place nearby or something?
Not that I know of. I mean, you could look it up, but most likely it's just one of his delusions. Funny where that came from.
Mm-hmm. What's this Fengar's deal?
He really hates your aunt for some reason. The rest? Alcohol or mental issues, or both. It's kind of sad actually, but he's an asshole to everyone. Nothing any of us can do about it.
Domnika's got quite an extensive library. Maybe I could look up Rakus. P-Q-R... Oh! Rakus. Monography of a Veiled Town. Whoa! Right, a hidden magical town right next to Sigishwara. Might as well see what Auntie has to say about this nonsense. Aunt Domnika, I'm gonna ask you a silly question.
Then expect a silly answer.
I've read a book about this place called Rakus.
You have? And? What did you think?
You agree it sounds a bit nuts, right?
Anything can be nuts until it's right there before you. The question is, would you visit Rakus?
Hell yeah. I'm 18, no better time for craziness.
That's my great niece. Now, where did I put that, aha! Here. This coin is immensely valuable. It is your coin now. It always has been. But before I hand it over, I want you to answer one question. When faced with adversity, we all have one thing we do. One special thing like a power. What is yours, Eli?
I close my eyes and there's this place I go to. A dark, huge, and quiet place where I can hide. And I can hide anything there.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for sharing that, child. Never forget that place. Now, where were we? There is a barrier outside of town, to the west, by the main road. Have the coin on you and say the words Zidinjir Anakanpa when no one is around.
I guess I'm giving up on common sense. Auntie, you are so weird in just this wonderful way. You know, I will actually go there and say that crazy crap.
The Dingir Anakanpa. Baby, write it down?
I got it. I'll do it. See you on the other side.
No, no, no. I will stay right here. Good luck, child.
Okay, here goes. Z Dingir Anakanpa. Holy crap! Holy sh...
Salutations, traveler.
God. Damn, wow. I'm,
First time out of your pocket of reality, is it?
yes.
You don't smell like a threat. Got any documentation? Anything to show? Help me decide if I let you pass.
My aunt gave me this gold coin.
You young ones show up earlier and earlier. Well, if there's nothing you want with me, Rakus is that way. Be warned, the town's easy to get lost in, especially for someone in your condition.
My condition?
Recently exposed to worlds you did not know existed. Take a right at the split towards the Starlit Plaza. I think the Damp Petal Inn might be open. You can ask for directions there. Safe travels.